Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video just purely because I'm sitting down and I'm filming a beauty video. I feel like I haven't filmed a beauty video in the longest time. I have had so many setbacks in my life recently. If you guys haven't watched my latest video, I pretty much explain what's been going on. Yeah, some crazy things have been going on. I hurt my arm, I was sick. I pretty much explain it all in that video, but today I am doing a full face of Drugstore first impressions, and I love first impressions. I think they're honestly one of my favorite videos to watch and probably one of my favorite videos to make as well. I've only done one, but it was so much fun. This edition is Drugstore and I'm super excited because Priceline had a sale going on and I pretty much picked up a whole heap of stuff for half price, which I love a sale. And yeah, I pretty much just have everything from foundation, primer, to contour kits, to eyeliner stamps, which I don't wear eyeliner because I think that it doesn't suit me. So I'm really excited to try out a whole heap of these products. So if you guys are interested, then just keep on watching. Okay, so first we're going to go on with primer, and I picked up this Essence Prime and Last Daily Diaries Illuminating Primer Gel. It just looks like this if it wants to focus. Yes, it does. And I've never really tried an Essence primer before, so I'm really excited to... Do you hear that? I don't know what that is. So yeah, this is a primer gel, and it's illuminating. You know that I love illuminating things. I'm sorry if you guys can hear my earrings the whole time. I just wanted to change it up and wear like, not hoops because I'm not a hoe. Okay, so my first impression, it's like a gel, which I actually really like. Don't know how illuminating it is, but I feel like it's really hydrating, probably because it's a gel. It has like a weird smell, but I like it. Like, I actually enjoy it. And if you guys can see, I do have some like bites on my cheek. I don't know how they happen. I just like woke up yesterday and I was like, what the fuck? Does anyone else hate those like security tags that they put on fucking makeup? I hate peeling them off because I just make a mess of like all of my products. Okay, so for foundation, I am going in with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. This is in the shade Medium Olive, and I did apply some like of the Bondi Sands One Day Matte Glow Tan just to my chest because I haven't fake tanned in so long and I couldn't really like feel like it. So yeah, I hope that this matches. I think it will because this is usually like what like the shade of my tan usually is. So I'm excited to like try this. So I'm just going to put it like straight on my face. We'll just do one pump for like each. That was a really small pump. We'll just do like one punch. We're just going to do like one pump for each section. Okay, so I kind of like changed like the setting on my camera. Hope that's better lighting. I feel like you can see it's not like washing me out, but I pretty much just applied it to each section and I'm just going to start blending it in with my beauty blender, and the color is pretty good. Like, I think that's a really good color. It's really full coverage. I'm just gonna blend this in. Oh, and for you guys that are wondering, my arm is getting a lot better. I can actually like lift things up to my face. I can eat with my right hand now. I still can't lift like heavy things or like reach for things, but I'm pretty much blending it out with a beauty blender. So it's getting a lot better. And I woke up this morning and I was like, oh my God, my arm is not hurting. Touch wood that it like doesn't get really, really sore tonight, but you know, we can only hope. Okay, so my first impression, this is just like one layer of it on my face. It is not as full coverage as what I thought. For a full coverage foundation, it hasn't really covered any of my bites. I might zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see. I don't know if you can see, but you can see them all. Like, it's not like that great of like coverage. So, I don't know. I'm going to apply a second layer, but my first impression is that it is a little bit cakey on the cakey side. And don't get me wrong, I don't really like to use a new primer and a new foundation in the same go, so I will continue testing this out with like different primers and stuff, maybe like different techniques with a brush. But yeah, I don't see why it's not like full coverage. It's more like a medium coverage, but it's really matte, like really matte. And I went in with my Evian spray and just sprayed my beauty blender because I thought that maybe it was my beauty blender that was soaking up a whole heap of product, but it wasn't. I do really, really like the color though. I'm really sorry about the lighting. I just can't seem to like figure it out. I really need to like study cameras and like study this whole YouTube thing because I feel like my lighting is so like out. Like now it looks okay, but before when the sun was out, like it was like, what the hell? Okay, so for concealer, I have two. I bought this one in store. This is the Essence Camouflage Plus Matte Concealer. It says it's waterproof and tattoo covering, so that'd be interesting to see how full coverage it is. It was really, really cheap. But I bought this one online. This is the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer, but it's really, really dark, so I might mix the two, maybe. We'll start with the NYX and then we'll go and see how good the Essence one is. See? The lighting. The next one is in the shade CW03.5, and then this Essence one is in the shade, I don't know. Oh no, 10 Light Rose. Yeah, see, like that's like the same color as my skin tone. Okay, I'm just not going to use the next one because it's pretty much the same color as my skin tone. I am just going to blend it out so that we have like a semi-blank canvas. Okay, let's go in with this Essence one. I feel like this is going to be really bright. Oh my god. Okay, straight off the bat, this concealer isn't amazing. It's not really that full coverage. I'd say it's like a medium coverage, but it still looks quite nice. It's not covering really any of my bags. I don't know if you can see on camera, but yeah, I might zoom you guys in. I don't know, you can't really like see, but it's like sitting well. It hasn't like taken any of the foundation off. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's not amazing, but it's not too bad. I'm really sorry about the lighting, guys. This is just not working for me. So for powder, I actually found this at Priceline and I was like, oh my god, like I thought you guys were out of stock. So it is the Maybelline Fit Me powder, the loose one. So you guys, if you haven't heard, apparently this is like amazing. So I'm really excited to try this. I did get the shade 10 Fair Light as well. I feel like that one was the best shade. All the other ones were like quite dark and like quite like pinky tone. So yeah, I am going to, let's bake. I'm just gonna bake with this, even though my face is very, very matte at the moment. That's one thing about this foundation, it is matte. I don't think I'm gonna set the rest of my face. I think I'm just gonna set underneath my eyes. But yeah, I'm just baking with this. And I am going to continue trying out all of these products with my like favorite products and like other combinations, like my daily combinations, just to make sure that I'm getting like a full like test out of it. And I will update you guys in maybe like a favorites video or just some other beauty videos. Okay, so I know I can't say anything like it's amazing, but I do really, really like that powder. It has set my under eyes so nicely, so seamlessly. It hasn't taken any of the product like off of it, and there's like no creases, which I like really, really like. So I'm gonna go and do my eyebrows off camera because I don't have any new products to show you guys, unfortunately. But I am gonna use Drugstore, so I'm just using the ColourPop gel. Okay, so my eyebrows are on. My arm is still really, really sore, so trying to do it like really precisely was quite difficult, to say the least. But I am gonna move on to eyes. I don't really have any new like products to try on my eyes, like any new eyeshadow palettes from the drugstore. When I was there, I just didn't really feel anything, and I was like, I don't really want to waste my money on palettes that I know are shit. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of like a simple, just brown through the crease, maybe like something on the lower lash line, just with the ColourPop Yes Please palette. So bright. There you go. I tried this out in my ColourPop video. I do really like this palette, so I think I'm just going to do something really simple because I am going to do winged eyeliner. So I don't want to like I don't want to do something really amazing on the eyes and then have the wing line. I think it's too much, especially for me that doesn't wear winged eyeliner very often. So I'm just going to do something simple off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just did some like warm browns and gold on the eyes. I did have this NYX glitter primer and then some glitters from NYX as well to try out, but I feel like I'm not really feeling glitter today, and I don't think that it'll match like all the other products that I have and like winged liner and stuff. So maybe I'll do like another like festival like makeup tutorial. If you guys are interested, let me know in the comments below, or like this video or whatever. Let me know if you want to see that, and I will do it because I love festivals. Okay, so now for the really, really scary part. I'm actually very nervous about this. I am going to do a winged eyeliner stamp. Now, I picked up the Quick Flick. If it wants to focus. There we go. It just looks like this. I'm sure you guys have seen it all over Instagram, all over YouTube. It's pretty much just an eyeliner stamp and then a felt tip in one. So in this little box, it comes with a left eyeliner and then a right like eyeliner stamp, and I got it in petite 8mm and the intense black. So I'm really quite scared for this. So this is what the little like stamp looks like, and then on the other end it is just like a like felt tip. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do like the eyeliner bit first and then I'll do the stamp, just so I sort of know where to like stamp this thing. Okay, so I have some very bad little like lines on my eyes. Now I'm gonna go in with the eyeliner stamp, and I'm very, very nervous. Oh my god, that looks very weird. Oh my god, they're so little. Alright, now I'm going to go in and like kind of like connect them. Oh my god, that's what they look like. Okay, I'm going to go and put some mascara and some false lashes on. I don't have any new mascaras or falsies to try for you guys, so I'm just going to pop them on, but I am sticking with the drugstore theme. Okay, so I applied the falsies, and admittedly they're probably not the best falsies to wear with winged eyeliner, but I did just extend it a little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm going to continue trying out that winged eyeliner stamp with different lashes. Maybe when my arm isn't as sore, because I was really, really shaky, and I can't really hold my arms still like up. So yeah, I'm going to keep on trying it out, but so far I actually really like it. These aren't the best lashes for it, I know that, but I wanted to keep in the drugstore theme. These are probably like, these are like crazy lashes, to be honest. These are like one of my favorite ones. They honestly look like eyelash extensions. They're just the Glam by Manicare Intense in Sienna. You can get these from Chemist Warehouse. Chemist Warehouse is the only place that really sells them. So let's move on to the rest of the face. Okay, so we're going to move back onto the face now, and I did actually purchase the NYX contour kit. I've wanted to pick this up for the longest time, but I'm always like, oh, it's so expensive, but I got it half price, and I was like, okay, I'm going to get it. My friend Maddie, she absolutely loves this. She's as her contour, her bronzer, everything. So I'm really excited to try this. People either love it or hate it, so yeah, so this is what it looks like for contour. I think I'm going to go in with this shade, this one here. It just looks like the best undertone for like contouring. I'm taking on my contour brush. It's actually quite a nice shade. It's not too like ashy, but it's not too like warm. Okay, so I really, really liked that shade. I feel like it's a really nice like contour shade. I don't have any drugstore bronzer to try, so I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to go in with this one. I think this one looks the nicest. So I'm just going to bronze with this, and it is going to be matte. These shadows are like really nice and buildable. I feel like I actually really like this. Now for blush, I did pick up this Essence Matte Touch Blush in the shade Peach Me Up. Just looks like this. I do have a Essence blush, but it's like a satin blush. This one's matte. We really like matte today, don't we? It's not like too pigmented, but that can be good in a blush because you don't want to just like go into a blush and then just put a whole heap of blush on your face and look like an actual clown. Okay, so now we're going to move into highlight, and I actually picked up this liquid highlight. It is the Balm Mary Dew Manizer in like the liquid version. Mary Lou is like one of the most like hyped up highlighters ever. So this is the liquid version, so I'm keen to try this. I'm not keen to try this on my very, very matte skin, but I think that's just what I'm gonna have to do today. Just comes like this. Oh my god, it looks so stunning. I'm gonna swatch it on my hand because I feel like this is gonna be the most... Oh! Look at that. How stunning is that? When I saw this, I was like, oh my god, I haven't actually seen anyone talk about this. Oh my god, I love that. Oh. Mary Lou is like one of my favorite highlights ever. I never use it because I have it in like this like little trio, so I always forget about it. I kind of want to get like the full size so I can have it in my like drawer. Alright, so I'm just gonna do like some 3 little dots on my cheek. Just gonna blend this in with my beauty blender. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, don't do that because now I have dots on my face. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put it on my beauty blender. I'm just gonna like paint a little bit on my beauty blender and then go from the beauty blender on my cheek. Okay, that's better. That is very, very blinding, and I did bring it up very, very high. Hope you guys can see. I'm really sorry about the lighting. I'm gonna sort something out, don't worry. Okay, so that's really, really pretty, really, really blinding. If you have like one of those like mini beauty blenders, that would be like great for this because I feel like I put it in such like a large area on my face. But I really like this. I'm gonna continue using it. Maybe before powder, I feel like it'd be a lot better, but my face, I didn't even powder my face today as well. That's how matte this foundation is. Like I did not need to set it at all. Okay, so now for highlight, I did pick up this NYX Born to Glow highlighting powder. It just looks like this, and it's like this like goldy champagne. It looks really, really stunning in the pan. It'll be interesting to see what it looks like on top of this highlight. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit. And we won't get the full like test of how like pigmented it is because I have got that like Mary Lou down already. But we'll test it out on my nose. Let's just give it a little bit of a swatch. Oh, that looks so stunning. So I'm pretty much going everywhere with this. I do really like it. It'll be interesting to try it out on its own. But so far, I quite like it. Okay, so now for the second last step, lips. I have 2 new lips here to try. These are both from Maybelline. I really wanted to try this Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink because every time I'm at Priceline, I always swatch this and I love the color. So I picked it up in the shade 55. I'll swatch it on the back of my hand for you guys. And then I walk out of the shops and it like doesn't come off. So that's what the color looks like. It's like a super pretty like brownie nude, which is like what I'm into. And then everyone on YouTube, like all the big YouTubers like Jaclyn Hill and James Charles and stuff have been raving about this Maybelline lipstick in the shade 050 Baddest Beige. And it's like the shine. It looks like this. And I'll swatch this one on the back of my hand too. It's like that one there. So it's like a beautiful like pinky nude, like shiny type thing. So I'm going to try out the matte one and then we'll see how we go. And we might add this like in the center of my lips. Okay, so I applied this and oh my god, I love the color so much. I love the formula. It's really good. It dries pretty quickly, which I actually really like. It's like a moussey, it's not like a moussey consistency. It's more like a sticky consistency, but I love the color. I think it really, really like is my color. I really like brownie nudes. I don't really like pinky nudes or like mauve, mauvey. I don't know how you say it, but that type of nude. This is really, really nice. Last step, it's not a first impression, but I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Natural Finish Setting Spray. I've actually really, really been liking this, so I'm just going to go and set my face now. Okay guys, that is the finished look. I'm actually really happy with most of it, I guess. I am going to continue trying out all of these products and I'll update you guys in some new videos, so stay tuned for my real review on most of these products, but I thought I'd show you my top 3 favorite products out of this video just to sort of wrap it up. One of my favorites is actually the Fit Me powder. I really liked this. I also really liked the lip. I am obsessed with the lip, and I really liked the NYX contour kit. So those are probably my top 3 favorite products out of this video. The foundation I'm not sold on yet. I don't like how matte it is, and I feel like if my foundation and my concealer were better, I would have gotten better with everything else. I'm going to continue trying out the eyeliner stamp, probably not with massive lashes as well. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated in some new videos. I hope you guys liked this video. I had a lot of fun trying out some new makeup for you guys. Let me know some new makeup that you want me to try out, and I will definitely try it out in some new videos. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!